All right, today we are diving into a feature on the Google Play Store that, honestly, most developers just kind of scroll past. But it has the power to totally change how people connect with your app. So, let's get into it.
I mean, really think about that for a second. Your app is amazing, right? But is its front door, that store page, just shouting one generic message to millions of completely different people? Is it talking to everyone, or is it actually talking to no one?
And this right here really breaks it down. That generic listing on the left, it just doesn't connect. It's impersonal. And you know what that means? Lost downloads. But look at the right. When you tailor the message, you're speaking directly to that user. Relevance goes through the roof, and guess what goes with it? Your conversions.
So here's the game plan. We've kind of touched on the problem. Now we're going to dig into the solution, explore all the different ways you can target users, see it in action with some real-world examples, and then, of course, get you ready to hit the ground running.
Okay, so what is this powerful solution? It's really about a shift in mindset. You got to stop thinking of your store page as some static billboard. Instead, think of it as a dynamic, personalized welcome mat. And the tool that makes all this possible is called Custom Store Listings.
So what in the world is a custom store listing, or CSL for short? Well, it's a feature baked right into the Play console that lets you build out multiple versions of your app store page. Each one can be perfectly customized to talk directly to a different group of people. This is where the real magic happens. See, it's not just about making a bunch of different pages. It's about showing the right page to the right person at the right time. And Google gives you some seriously powerful ways to make that happen.
First up, country targeting. This is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You can show a totally unique store page to users in different countries. Just imagine highlighting content or features that you know are popular in a specific region. It's how you make your app feel less like a global product and more like something made just for them.
Next, we've got URL targeting, which is an absolute game changer for your marketing campaigns. You can create a special link that points to a specific custom listing. So if someone clicks a link on, say, a running blog, bam! They land on a page that is all about your app's awesome running features. It makes the journey from add to install totally seamless. And speaking of seamless journeys, you can wire this thing directly into your Google Ads. This makes sure that the message, the visuals, and all the promises you make in an ad are perfectly matched on the store page they land on. There's no jarring disconnect. It's just a smooth, convincing ride. Now this one's really cool because it lets you tap directly into what a user is thinking. If someone searches the Play Store for Yoga for Beginners, you can show them a custom page that highlights your amazing beginner yoga programs. You're meeting their exact need right at the moment they express it. How powerful is that? And believe it or not, it doesn't even stop there. You can create special listings for pre-registration campaigns to build up hype before you even launch. Or you could even target users who've gone inactive with a page that shows off all the new stuff you've added to try and win them back.
Okay, theory is great and all, but let's see how this stuff actually works out in the wild.
Let's pretend you have a video streaming app. For your main US listing, maybe you feature a big American celebrity and talk up the offline mode feature. But for a custom listing targeting Singapore, you could feature a well-known local celebrity and highlight 4K video, maybe because you know the network infrastructure there makes it a more popular feature. It's the same app, but presented in two totally different and way more effective ways.
Or how about that fitness app using URL targeting? A user clicks a link from a running blog and they see a page all about running. Makes sense, right? Trail run screenshots, info on pace tracking, the works. But another person comes from a yoga website and they see a page focused on meditation, flow, and flexibility. Same app, but it looks like the perfect solution for each person's specific interest.
And here's that Google Ads integration in action. Let's say you run an ad campaign that's all about a new swimming feature you just launched. Anyone who clicks that ad is taken straight to a custom listing that's dripping with swimming screenshots and details. It just reinforces the ad's message and closes that loop beautifully.
All right, are the wheels turning? Getting some ideas? Good. Let's quickly go over the key rules you need to know to get started.
So just how far can you take this whole personalization thing? Well, get ready for this. You can create up to 50 different custom store listings. 50! That is a massive amount of potential for personalization. 50 unique welcome mats, 50 different sales pitches. And for each of those 50 listings, you get to customize the stuff that really matters. We're talking the app name, the icon, both the short and full descriptions, and all your graphic assets. Yep, that includes screenshots and videos, the whole shebang.
Now, it's also super important to know what you can't change. Things like your app's official category, your contact details, and your privacy policy, those are going to stay the same across every single one of your listings.
Okay, I need you to lean in for this next one because this is a biggie, a really common mistake. Custom store listings are not automatically translated. I'll say it again, they are not translated for you. If you make a listing for another country, you have to provide your own translations. You are 100% in the driver's seat on this one.
And honestly, getting your first one up and running is way easier than it sounds. You just pop open the Play console, head over to the Custom Store Listing section, decide if you want to create a new one or just duplicate an existing one, pick your audience, customize your assets, and you hit Publish.
That's it. You can have your first one live in no time.
So if there's one thing you walk away with today, let it be this. A generic store page is like trying to open 100 different locks with the exact same key. It's just not going to work well. Custom store listings let you actually craft the perfect key for every single lock.
And that really just leaves us with one final thought. Every single person you're trying to reach is unique. They have different needs, different interests, different motivations. So the question is, isn't it about time your store page was unique too?